It's 9:26 p.m., dead of the night. I feel like getting some cheeseburgers. Well, a cheeseburger, so I'm gonna get that. This is a fit, so nautical, so cute. Even got the rain boots, so adorbs. Love her. Out of breath because I just did TikTok dances. And I learned a new one, so I had to do it like 10 times. It's the milkshake song. Achilles. Yeah, that used to be like in my childhood. That's like part of my childhood. I was like 12 years old when that song came out. And it's true, the best part of the song is the freaking beginning of it. So glad that was the TikTok part. There's a bee, sorry. Okay, I'll go this way. Divine redirection. No, I never really thought I'd come outside at night, but I figure I can run pretty fast. Also, like how, you remember all those times I used to go out? I used to walk home at night and tell you guys about it, so. Okay. There's a lot of people that's like coming home from work right now. They all have like backpacks and stuff.
Oh my god, it's her. Oh my god.
I love when they play along. He's so funny. He said, oh my god, it's her. Oh my god. He's so funny. Oh my god. It's her. Cute doll. Cute doll. In the bush. Cute doll. It's hot today. It's like 84, high of 84 today, and like right now feels like 80. It's warm, humid. Maybe it's 79. We'll check. Let me check. 29 on the dot. That was crazy. Wish I could show you a screenshot, but I don't want to show my location. I'll take a screenshot. Now we're doing night walking like how we used to do night fishing. It's funny because night walking is actually like a thing in one of those movies. The Night Walkers, it's a Game of Thrones. I'm out of breath, but I'm trying to save up my breath in case I need to run. I'll be like running and screaming, but I'm gonna like stop and then check my vlog and make sure it's still on and, you know, can proceed. See, that's how you know it really is humid. Look at my hair, it's just like so curly, fizzy, curly, humid. Does it to this? Does this to it? Cheeseburger. I just want to admit that in 2013 I liked Cheeseburgers, the player in League of Legends, but his friend like me. Always happens. I always get the friend, I never get the guy. Oh, I said 2023, right? Not 2013. 2023. Famous tonight, yo. Poppin'. He said, can I get a photo of your squeaky ass car? Fix your car, motherfucker. Get your oil changed. I didn't think night walking would be this easy. It's actually a lot of lights out. I don't remember it like this. Like all the sidewalks are lit. I don't remember it like this. It's like so bright, legitimately. I hate that I'm out of breath, but it's actually a good sign that it's working. Workout. So McDonald's closes at 11 p.m. They open at 6 a.m. here, so it's gonna be open. And I'm also gonna get some water because I'm running out. So today I put my alarm for 5 p.m. but I intended to sleep in. Every time I woke up, I checked my text message to see if Chipotle messaged me for an interview. So I'm on top of it. And then I woke up at 7 p.m. and then I did all my TikToks and everything, and then now I'm here. It's like past 9:30 p.m. He wants to be in the video. I don't want to ride on a motorcycle, guys. I would never ride on a motorcycle. When I was younger, I thought it was cool. I wanted a motorcycle. But, I'm not, when I was a kid, I heard about like a motorcycle accident that happened. And after that, I saw like how devastated, I heard about how devastated the family was. And that guy was like, that it happened to, he was like a Nepo baby, and my dad told us a story. So someone my dad knew, and it was like a Nepo baby, and he had like his whole life, like he had like everything, probably a trust fund, so much money, his parents so rich, family so rich, him so rich, and to pass away like on a motorcycle. It broke my heart. I always wanted to have a white motorcycle. I always used to fantasize about driving a motorcycle when I was like 15. I always used to tell my dad, hey, I want to get a motorcycle driver license. But he told us that story, and I think after that I decided I never wanted to ride a motorcycle anymore. And growing up, I just realized how dangerous it is. So yeah, so I just never did. I mean, I don't drive, so it's not really an option for me anyway. But can you imagine buying your kid a motorcycle that he wanted, and then that happens? That's, you know, God rest his soul, but it's a really sad story. So we have reward points, so we're gonna use our rewards to get one free cheeseburger. so many people in here. So we're at the kiosk. So we're gonna go to the reward section, and these are my reward points. And we're gonna get the 300 calorie cheeseburger for 1,500 points, which I do realize is $15, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? So there's your cheeseburger, 1,500 points. Imagine you have to scan the card for this. Okay, we're 613. That's so much an unlucky number. Hello? No receipt? Oh my god.
What I ordered now is like 613 cute. I mean 613 cheeseburger. And it says cute. So cute. Take a picture.
A whole time crossing with that. Okay, let's eat now. And we're gonna get some water and head home. So excited. Cheeseburger. Oh, I should take a picture. I'll go over there. Fine. Cheeseburger.
Let me get in the video. There's no way you're taking a picture of a cheeseburger. It's a cheeseburger.
I love cheeseburgers. He's such a ridiculous. He wanted to be. He said, I have no ass. Why do I have a little ass skirt? Well, if you have a big ass, then you can't wear a little skirt. Fun fact. Oh, he just turned from fan to hater real fast. I'm used to it though. We're leaving it in. I think he's trying to make me go viral. Well, at first I thought he was trying to make me go viral, but he saw I was enjoying the cheeseburger comment. He was like, it's a cheeseburger. It's a cheeseburger. And I was still happy. I didn't realize I was getting a hate comment, so he made it worse and worse and worse and worse. Damn. In real life, haters, bro. He wouldn't stop. You know, little kids, all you gotta do is just get a camera, take out your phone, you already have one, make a video, upload it on the internet, and be famous. And that's all they can't do, so they just get super mad. Yes, guys, it's my cheeseburger. Alright, there's a clock here, so I see it's like 9:50 p.m. I would have been more upset if he was like following me or something, but I'm not upset, I promise. I can identify the hate. That hater stuck on me like glue. First he was like, can I be in the video? Can I be in the video? And then I realized I wasn't recording, so I pressed record. And I started smiling. I'm already smiling with my cheeseburger and everything. And then he says it one more time, so you guys hear it one time, but he already asked 2 times before that. I realized I was probably getting 1 million views. I gotta mess up a video. Fuck you, bitch. I'm posting it. I'm more scared of people crossing my boundaries, getting in my physical space, not really about words. So, because I have high self-concept. Came a long way from my damn cheeseburger. I'm gonna fucking enjoy my fucking burger. That's how you know it's a hate comment. Is whenever, so, I don't know what YouTube video I was watching a really long time ago, years ago, and they said to know, oh yeah, it was actually during a sales training I had in, like 2018, they said to know somebody is like, if their rebuttal is, like if you should rebuttal or whatever, if they give you, like a different excuse every time. So I also apply that to people who are lying. You'll see this all the time with my haters. You will see it. It happened. I put a screenshot on my Twitter from last night. You will see it. Let me just finish telling the story. They will hate on you for one thing, and then they start switching and doing different stuff. So you saw first he's like, let me be in your video. He was like taking a picture of a cheeseburger. I wasn't offended. Actually took it as a compliment. I got happier. He didn't like it. He offended my outfit. He offended my butt. It's my body. And then I don't remember what else he said. But do you see how he kept switching it? Like, it's not about the video. It's not about the cheeseburger. It's not about my body. It's not about my skirt. It's not about my ass. It's about me. Like, all those things are about, the only thing in common with all those things is me. So there you have it. I got water. Hopefully they have some. Oh God. They have one left. Down there, there's one purified water left. Okay guys, I thank you for sticking with me. I love you guys. Don't worry, I won't get a bag for this time. I love you guys. Bye. I came back. I actually also want to get a honey bun for my stream. Since I have been dealing with so many hate comments, I deserve an iced honey bun. So we're gonna have this too. I love you guys. And thank you for sticking with me. Bye. I'm gonna just keep talking about it as I do. Wait, hold on. Take a picture. Hold on. McDonald's spotting. Let me take a picture. You guys love to see me getting destroyed, but yeah, honestly, this is gonna be so hard to do. Walk and carry this. Okay, but honestly, I feel I have stories. Okay, so when I went to Hawaii for the first time ever, I was by myself, and I went to this bar, and this guy named Tiger said, you know, look at these pictures of the Hawaiian sunset. He said, let me take you to the sunset. And sounds like the beginning of a murder story. And all my friends were making fun of me on Discord for it. After there's two friends I had back then. And I said, okay. So I got into his truck, and he said, I can't believe you got into my truck. And I was kind of scared. But then he just drove me to see like the huge turtles, you know, those really, really, really big turtles in Hawaii, and the sunset. And then he took me out every single day. We went to Front Street, Rotahana, all for free. He had a real photography camera, so he took photos of me. All those are on my private Instagram. I'll try to get those pictures out. All the videos are on my YouTube, because I vlogged as well. And he took me to the famous Marilyn Monroe pink golf course. And then he took me to Rotahana. I said that right? Front Street. And he took me to Iao Valley, which is my favorite. All those videos are on YouTube, right? So all for free. So basically to tour, you have to pay a lot of money. Obviously in Hawaii it's a tour. And my Uber driver who took me to my hotel, he actually asked me, he's like, are you here alone? And I said, no, I'm waiting for friends, which is a lie. I was there alone. And then he told me that he'll sell me a tour ticket for $300 to Rotahana. And it's like takes a whole day. But I didn't say anything. I thought he was creepy. I put it in my vlog that he's creepy. And then, so at the end of that, I did all that cool stuff. But then I fell in love with this other guy at the bar. And then on my very last day, I went to his restaurant, and we ended up getting engaged. He was my 7th ex-fiance. We ended up getting engaged, and I moved to Hawaii for 4 months and lived there. And we moved 2 times, so we moved 3 times. So first we were living like where he lived, and then it was beautiful. All the houses were beautiful. And then we moved to the next apartment, and then we moved next door because it was bigger and had like a nicer shower and stuff. Like it had like work done on the floors of the shower, like those tiles or whatever, and we thought it was so pretty, so we moved next door. So let's move so many times. I hate moving. Who likes moving though? And then, but I remember when I went to Hawaii that first time with Tiger, and he took me to all those places, right? Took pictures of me, sent me the pictures every day on like a Google Images link. It was so cool. I was downloading all my pictures, all that, right? But it wasn't until the last day when I went to my soon-to-be ex-fiance's restaurant. I didn't know yet. So I stalked the bartender girl who befriended me on Instagram in Hawaii. Where this is the bar where everything happened. I stalked her Instagram and found him on her Instagram because he used his same name, his nickname, and he used his profile picture. And then I DM'd him on Instagram. I don't remember what I said. I do actually kind of remember. But I got in the DM. And so when I went back to New York, I was in his DM, and I was always, then I became like his fiance. And then, so, he is like the executive chef at this Italian restaurant in Hawaii. Beautiful, the most beautiful restaurant. He also took me out to eat at the other expensive restaurants in Hawaii, and because he knew all the owners. And that was during lockdown, so it was really cool because it was hard to get a seat. And because everything was locked down, there was no in-seat service at his restaurant that he worked at. So I was the only one allowed in, so I had the whole restaurant to myself. I took pictures and videos there, whatever. This story, I went too far into the details. So So after Tiger took me to all those places, on the last day, I went to that guy's restaurant. I got drinks in the morning, wait for the restaurant to open, went to drinks at the same bar. It's the bar. Okay? It is a really cool spot. And they make all your drinks strong. Tiger said, pour with a heavy hand. So the year was 2019, by the way. So on the last day, I went to his restaurant. I ordered French toast for breakfast, took pictures of it all, and that picture is of me, is on my Tumblr. You'll see me looking down at the menu, looking sad with a white crop top, fake eyelashes, short hair. That was me on that day. That photographer, he was sitting with me and took pictures of me. For that, like, I had to buy all my own food and everything. It wasn't like a date, but he took all my pictures for free and drove me everywhere for free. So I was really grateful, and toured me. He was acting like a tour guide. He'd tell me all the stories of the places we go and the historical relevance of like Front Street and the band and everything. So like we went and saw the set, and I even took a picture near it. So he got me the hookup. But anyways, I ate the French toast, and then I stayed there because my flight wasn't yet. And then I waited because what I really wanted was fettuccine alfredo, but the chef came out, my ex-fiance, before he became my ex-fiance, came out personally and told me, you know, they don't do that until 11. So I wanted to wait, but I ordered French toast first, had it, took pics, then I had the fettuccine alfredo. I'm telling you that the fettuccine, this is a long ass story, the fettuccine alfredo was my best part of the Hawaii trip. And I said in that moment, and I know I said it in my vlog too, I said, you know, it's kind of funny. I come all the way to Hawaii and I did all this cool stuff, but the best part was just the fettuccine alfredo, which I can get at home. And I was like, I'm gonna order more fettuccine alfredo, eat more fettuccine alfredo when I go back home. That was like a lesson I learned, that sometimes it's not about, like, you don't have to pay an expensive trip and, you know, do all of these things. Sometimes the happiness is, you know, just in a fucking cheeseburger. So eat your cheeseburger, enjoy it, and lurk my channel while you're eating McDonald's, lurking while you're eating McDonald's. And yeah, that was, I like literally had to tell that story just now. I literally went back there. I feel everything. I remember everything. Like it was like a movie. It was such a beautiful time because it was pre-pandemic, so it was just such a nice time. And it was lovely. And it was cool that all those people were nice to me just because I was pretty. They called me Princess. And they asked me, what's your name? And I said Princess. Because obviously my name's like really hard. It's a really Indian, really difficult name. I said Princess. And they all called me Princess. The bartenders played along too. All the hot girls, tattooed, beautiful hot bartenders, very hot. All called me Princess. They made me all my favorite drinks. They tried to be my friend. Everything. They're really nice. And yeah, everyone called me Princess. Tiger always called me Princess. My ex-fiance told me that Tiger also took me to his house. He lives in his aunt's mansion. Oh my god, this Hawaiian mansion. It had orchids, orchards. You know those trees? It had like those big stones that are shape of feet, and you walk on them in the garden, like those garden stones. His house was huge, and it had like a hot tub that he made, that he kept telling me, I want to show you the hot tub, I want to show you the hot tub. When I got there, the hot tub was like steaming, but I didn't want to go inside. You have to like cross a field to go in. And then I was like, no, I don't want to go. It was right before we were going to Road to Hana, and his aunt didn't like me at all. It's very common, but I don't really care. And then and back then I actually used to wear like actual clothes. So like I wore like this little pink dress. It was so cute. It's in all my photos. And I wore like the flowers on the head and the lei, the like Hawaiian lei. So cute. I might have gotten that on the trip actually, but yeah. Or no, I think I got it from like previous excursions and then wore it on that day. So cute. But my ex-fiance told me that because now we're together or whatever later in the future, he told me, he's like, do you know Tiger told everybody that you went with him in his hot tub? I was like, no, I never went in the hot tub. He was like, yeah, he probably thought you were never coming back to Hawaii. And at that point I had come back like that was September. I came back for December, and he told me the rumors because now we're dating. And then I came back to move there for March to live in Hawaii. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Okay, bye. Guys, I just did my hair. So cute. But I just want to say a correction to the story. It's a sauna. He made a sauna. It was like a slim closet-like looking thing with steam coming out of the top. And sauna. I might have said hot tub. But then when my ex-fiance retold me the story, he might have said hot tub. That's why I kept saying that.